think it's safe to rest here now.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
I wonder if something happened. Right.
That can't be.
How's this? Wow.
Hey!
Zoogle fangs would make great weapons.
You need to stop this fixation with weapons.
But you're the same way about food. Are you planning to stop that? What's this thing? I guess.
Sure. Sure.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Okay!
Got it.
Just great. Well...
All right!
What are you gonna use the prize money for?
What else? Eating until my stomach bursts.
That sounds right up Shion's alley.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to... What's wrong?
Yes! Ah!
How?
Huh? Hey!
Got it.
Yes!
Huh? Hey! Why are we humoring this old man again?
Because there's no way I'm passing up a top-secret palace recipe, okay?
Well, there's a surprise. So these are the training grounds. The atmosphere here feels different compared to the rest of Vicent.
It's just a nicer name for a place where people go to fight.
So?
An opponent like this should be easy. Strike! You picked the wrong fight! Your mother! This one's gonna be tough! It's over! Slice! Dragon Swarm! blade! Dragon Swarm! Try harder! My turn! You're mine! Take this! Not a chance! Time to let it rip! Dragon Swarm! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! I'll take you all on! Ah! You're mine! You're mine! Swallow Blade! Dragon Swarm! Hut! Hut! Try hard! My turn! This one's all mine! Dragon Swarm! Hut! Try harder! My turn! Slash! Dragon Swarm! Ha! Eat dirt! Hut! Try hard! My turn! I'm not done! Ah! An opponent like this should be easy.
You got spirit!
Here I come! You're finished! Strike! I won't show you any mercy! Strike! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! Strike! Lunar Rondo!
Die!
Take this! It's over! Swallow Blade! Try hard! My turn! This one's all mine! Rising Falcon! Go now! Slash! Dragon Swarm! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! No escape! Take this! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! Strike! Rising Falcon! Try harder! No, you can't! Dragon Swarm! Here I come!
Die!
Take this! I'm not done! Dragon Swarm! Try hard! My turn! Burn!
Damn it!
You're mine! It's over! Dragon Swarm! Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent! It's over!
Damn it!
It's over! Stardust! Lunar Rondo! Here I come! Here I come! You're finished! Swallow Blade! Take this! You're mine! It's over! Dragon Swarm! Swallow Blade! Damn it! Engage! Ignite! Here I come! You're finished! Blow him down! Dragon Swarm! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! Try harder! No, you can't! No escape! Dragon Swarm! Try harder! My turn! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! Stardust! It's time! Here I come! Eat this! Here I come! Swallow Blade! We did it! Here I come! Take this! It's over! Swallow Blade! Fire in the hole! Try harder! No chance! You're finished! Here I come! You're finished! Stardust! Fall back! Mow him down! Try harder! Here I come! You're finished! This one's all mine! Burn! Swallow Blade! Dragon Swarm! Take this! It's over! Fall back! Release! No escape! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! No escape! Stardust! one's all mine! Abort!
Out of our way! Annihilation! Mega Ray! One more! Mega Ray! Annihilation! Mega Ray! Where are you going? Mega Ray! Searing Tempest! And that's my will! Flare Tornado! Pass this! Mega Ray! Mega Ray! It's got me in their sights. Mega Ray! Mega Ray! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Mega Ray! Where are you going? Sighted! It's over! Mega Ray! Glacier! Spear Sweep! This one's mine! Spear Sweep! Mega Ray! Who wants to die next? Lightning! There! I'm only lightning! Mega Ray! Lightning! Mega Ray! Lightning! There! Help! Mega Ray! I never miss! Lightning! Mega Ray! Hi, Hoodle! Dance in the wind! Sleep now. Get on in there with the others. Blah, blah, blah. It's a duel of the arts. Blah, blah, blah. Magic! Cyclone! Close one. Dance in the wind! Sleep now. Sealed. Not on my watch. Dance in the wind! Air thrust! I can do this all day! In here! Sleep now. Blah, 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 magic! In here! I'll be saving this one. Cover the caster! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! 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 You got company! Air thrust! One more time! Here goes! Not in your dreams! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air Sleep now. I'll be saving this one. Magic Gazam! Cyclone! Ready! Dance in the wind! Seal! In here! I'll be saving this one. Light Astral Energy! Whoa, hey! One at a time! Dance in the wind! Seal! Sleep now. More for the stockpile. Blah, 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 magic! Sleep now. I'll be saving this one right back at ya! No more Miss Nice Girl! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Seal! Blah, 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 magic! Crossblade! Raging Cascade! Breath! Light Ash Raging Cascade! Seal! Get on in there with the others! Magic Gazam! Here goes! The water's blah, blah, blah. Seal! This'll come in handy. Here's another. Light Astral Energy! All right, it's showtime! Dance in the wind! Sleep now. Not in your dreams! Dance in the wind! Sleep now. Seal! I'll be saving this one. Here goes! One last one! Blah, 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 magic! The close one! Right back at ya! Blah, 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 magic! Cyclone! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Huh! Go get it! Bullseye! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! The close one! Gotcha! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Ready and ready! I'm on it! I'll run you!
Now you see what I can do. Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
Blow away! Talon Storm!
That frickin' does it!
First strike! You're done! Talon Storm!
That frickin' does it!
Talon Storm!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! They got me flanked!
I'm on it! Blow away! Steel! Watch it! Eat this! I'll run you through!
Anything in armor is all mine! That's what I get for shooting too high.
I can carve through arms! Knock it into next week! I'll run you through! Talon Storm! Talon Storm!
Almost too slow! Watch this!
Blow away! Ugh! Talon Storm!
Shattering the pieces! Attack time!
Eat this! You're done! Talon Storm!
such a failure. It's on! First strike! I'll end you! That freaking does it! Eat this! I'll run you through! Dragon Shout! Almost, you're wide open! Huh. Dragon Shout! Watch this! Dragon Shout! It's go time! Armor won't save you! First strike! You're done! Eagle shot! Watch it! Steal! Eat this! I'll end you! Rip and tear! I'm on it! I'll run you through! Almost! Dragon! Now I'm in the groove! Rip and tear! Shouldn't have messed with me! Eat this! You're done! Dragon Shout! I'm like bait to them! Steal! That freaking does it! Armor won't save you! Time to feel some hurt! Huh? Dragon Shout! Talon Storm! I'll finish you here and now! I'm on it! You're done! Dragon Shout! Huh. First strike! I'll run you through! Eat this! Take this! I lost myself in the heat of the moment. I'm on it! I'm on it! I'm such a failure.
Little help!
Take this! It's over! Burn in hell! Blockade! Here I come!
Eagle
You're
Fly!
finished!
Do it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Dragon Shout!
Take this! You're finished!
More for the stockpile!
Rising Wyvern! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Hear that?
Come on, a
Here
roll
I
now!
Infernal Torrent! You're finished!
Eat this!
Dragon Storm!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Strike! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! It's over! Rising Falcon! This one's all mine! I'm not done! Fly! Dragon Swarm!
Eat this!
Ready and around!
You're mine! It's over! No escape! Burn!
Do it!
Dragon Swarm!
That's right!
Now! Dragon Swarm! Fly! Dragon Swarm!
Will this help?
No escape! Dragon Swarm! Try harder!
Damn it!
Dragon Swarm!
Only I
I
can
may
one
have bit off more
shot.
than I could chew.
You're mine!
No more playing nice!
It's over! Dragon Swarm!
Can't be happening like you all do.
That's been a smart. Thunder Field! Raging Cascade!
Try harder! My turn!
More for the stockpile!
Here I come!
Photon Flash!
Luna Rondo!
Thunderblade!
Here I come! Here I come! Try this! Infernal Torrent! Dragon Swarm!
Thunderblade! Over the counter!
It's on!
Let's show them just what this team can do.
Burn in hell! Take this!
Chinese supernova! Dance in the wind!
Swallow blade! Dragon
Now,
form!
now!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
You're mine! It's over!
A banana! Everyone still doing all right?
Never mind us. You worry about you, Ringwell.
Right!
Dragon
I'm still not
form!
fighting me yet!
Swallow blade!
Here
Dragon
goes!
form!
All right! It's
You're mine!
showtime! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Raging cascade!
Swallow
Now!
blade! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Light astral
Try
raging
hard! My
cascade!
turn! Dragon swarm!
Field!
Here I come!
Get on in there with
This
them!
one's all mine!
Now!
Lunar rock! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Get lost! Mega Ray! Lightning! Think again! Mega Ray! House it! Mega Ray! Huh. If it's in the sky, it's mine! Huh. Think again! You're open! Mega Ray! Who wants to die next? Here I go! I'm only getting started! Mega Ray! Mega Ray! Here I go! I'm only getting started! Mega Ray! Got you! Who wants to die next? Mega Ray! Annihilation! Think again! Zephyr Trident! Annihilation! Where are you going? Huh! 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 Annihilation! Huh! Huh! Here I go! I'm only getting started! Mega Ray! Huh! Huh! Think again! Now! Lightning! Here I go! It's over! There! Lightning! Annihilation! Annihilation! Let the marksman handle this! Annihilation! I never miss! Annihilation! 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 Let the marksman handle this! Sighted! Got! Where are you going? Mega Ray! Primed and ready! One more! I never miss! Who wants to die next? Mega Ray! Annihilation! Mega Ray! This will be a delicious piece of cake. In here. This'll come in handy. Blah, blah, whatever you do, just stay away from the spores. Dance in the wind! Air thrust! I can go! Ow! Ow! Ha! I'm on a roll! Here goes! Bullseye! Dance in the wind! In here! Sleep now. Let's get you all tucked away. Magic is Am! Cyclone! Ha! One more! Photon Flash! One last one! Dance in the wind! In here! Blah, blah, blah! Magic! Crossblade! Here's the dance in the wind! Sleep now. Oh, Magic is Am! In here! Magic is Am! Seal! This'll come in handy. They're surrounding us. A banana, let's go! Dance in the wind! Seal! Blah, 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 magic! In here! You get the gist. Seal! Hit! Take that! Here's an... Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Hit! One more! All right, it's showtime! Sleep now. Seal! Whoa, hey, one at a time! Light Astral Energy! Photon Close one, right back at ya! Light Astral Energy! Photon Flash! Dance in the wind! In here! Seal! Magic is Am! In here! Here goes! A banana, let's go! I'm on a roll! Spread! Raging Cascade! Spread! Light Astral Energy! Photon Raging Cascade! Spread! Dance in the wind! Seal! Don't mind if I do! Dance in the wind! In here! More for the stockpile! In here! I'll be saving this one! Light Astral Energy! A banana, let's go! Dance in the wind! Seal! Oh, Magic is Am! Sleep now! I'll be saving this one! Whoa, hey! One at a time! Ready! Photon Flash! Light Astral Energy! Dance in the wind! Sleep now. Blah, 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 magic! Seal! In here! Don't mind if I do! Light Astral Energy! Photon Flash! Hit! All right, it's showtime! Hup! Photon Flash! Ow! Raging Cascades! Spread! Stupid Astral Energy! Just do what I say! Sleep now. More for the stockpile! Light Astral... Photon Flash! Arch Field! A banana, let's go! Not in your dream! Blah, 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 magic! Air thrust! Blah, blah, blah! Air thrust! I can do this all day!
I still can't believe I'm seeing Danins and Renins getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renins.
To what end? It would be an incredible amount of effort just to fool us.
Let's check out more of the city. There's probably places we haven't seen yet.
My dad's working in the quarry today. So's mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Looks like Danins are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
We finally made it.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Yes!
Right.
No way.
I don't believe this!
Great!
Very nice. What?
I guess...
Law.
Yeah! Whoa! Is that... Oh, this is bad. Real bad. Ah!
Just great.
Yes!
Man, that was amazing! No wonder the old man was so gung-ho about it.
See? What did I tell you?
Shion, you've got sauce on your face.
We finally made it.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
Halt! I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Elder Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danon.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The Guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Elder Menancia has Danons protecting him?
In this country, Danon guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Danon laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Danon medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
I guess that towering structure...
So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Sislodan about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar. I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something? I forget.
Grass?
Bear in mind that Elder Menancia harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind.
I just don't get it. The Danons have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renans all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a Renan for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renan society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dana at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Danans who just accepted Renan rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace. Everyone walking the streets looks so calm and happy. I guess it really is true they don't treat Danans as slaves here.
Did they actually somehow achieve equality here? And if they did, why? To what end?
Something here doesn't feel right. Even though they sure want to act like it does.
What is going through that Lord Dohalim's mind, I wonder?
Hey!
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword... I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik?
Yes, my lord.
Please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the Lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people, the fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menancia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign. Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
If they were going to attack us, they would have done it already.
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cyslodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cyslodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
Then Elde Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache. So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan Lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicent seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Dahnans, hmm?
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hootle.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renan, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
No choice. Here I come. It's over. I'm on it. Talon Hurricane.
Freeze Blazer! Fall into thy own depth! Piercing core!
Okay, here I go.
Raging Dragon!
You picked the wrong fight. Take this. Dragon Swarm. Swallow Blade.
That freaking does it!
Coming through. Ha! Mount. Scarlet Inferno. Swallow Blade. Dragon Swarm.
Come and get!
Burning!
We managed to pull through.
I need something to eat. I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day. I really could have done without any Zeugles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zeugles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zeugles won't let them get close.
Using Zeugles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen?
Hmm?
Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two?
Out of our way!
Dragon Swarm. Try harder. Not a chance. Thanks.
Glacial Spear!
Rising Wyvern.
Are those arms even natural? Concentration! Here's a healing arc!
down! Come and face me! It's over!
Raging Cascade!
Dragon Swarm! Take this! It's over!
Burning Strike!
Blast it! Blast it! Rising One! It's on! Come on now!
Raging Cascade!
Why'd you human?
To stack me down?
Freaking invincible!
Ethan and the others truly are strong.
What about me? Dance in the wind! Lunar Corruption! In here!
You're mine!
By the power
It's
of
over!
Delia!
Freaking done! I'm not done! Dragon Swarm!
Now! Long! Get toasty!
Bird Strike!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material. The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
I won't forgive you!
I'm not done! Dragon Swarm! You'll pay for that! Rising Wyvern! Blue Escape! Lunar Rondo!
Resuscitation! Dance in the wind! You all!
Not done yet!
Healing circle!
Hey, let's...
You're mine! It's over! Try this! Eagle Fly! Dragon Swarm!
Now!
Swallow Blade! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
Dragon
vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
I still got a ways to go! Right, here we go! Rising Wyvern! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! I'm on it! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern!
Here's evil! Lightning orb!
It's over!
Neon! Astral energy! Full throttle!
I'm even stronger than before.
There. I'm on! You're finished! Burn it out! Now I can let loose! Dragon Swarm! Swallow Blade! Here I come! It's over! I owe you one!
Spread!
Here I come!
Here's evil! Storm! Freeze Lancer!
Dragon Swarm! Stay away from my friend! Rising Wyvern! Not a chance!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Knowing when we're in too deep is necessary to survive.
We may tend to push ourselves a little too hard.
Careful. We don't want to fall here.
Yeah, I doubt anyone would hear if we even called for help.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Never miss!
I'll take you all on!
Flame of Fury!
Dragon Swarm!
Glacial Field!
Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal!
Flying freak! What did they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
You're mine! It's over! Inferno Turret! Take this! Blue Escape! Fire Blade! Dragon Swarm! Take this! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
This could be useful.
Looks like some solid equipment.
There. There.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Don't mind if I do.
Dragon Swarm!
They may look super stuff, but they're vicious.
You got fire!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours! Lunar Kick! First strike! Lunar Roundhouse!
Hear my
An
call.
astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down! Here I come! You're finished! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Giant Swarm! Ridwell!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky. An opponent like this should be easy. It's over! You're done!
I can't hold on much longer.
Here I go!
Annihilation! Hear me!
Come on! It's over!
Dragon down! Concentration!
Dragon
Hear me!
Swarm!
Flame of fury! Burning!
Rip and tear! Here I come!
Here's even!
It's over!
Now!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I've used a bit too much healing.
An opponent like this should be easy. Try this! Explosive ring! I'm on it! Come and get it! You're mine! Thanks. You picked the wrong fight. I'm not done! Dragon Swarm! Here I come! I owe you one.
Hey, now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Take this! It's over! Here I come! My turn! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! Take this!
Sleep now.
Rising Rocket!
Do it!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
Hi, Hoodle!
Dragon Swarm!
Explosive
ring!
Watch it!
Come one, come all! Dragon Swarm! Eat this! Dragon Swarm!
over? I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Dragon shout!
Annihilation! There! Go! Thunderblade! Mega Ray!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Hi, Hoodle!
You're mine! Here I come! It's over! Explosive ring! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Let's get you off! Freeze Lancer! Light Astral Energy! I'll heal you all! Alright, it's showtime! Healing's...
That extra... Your training paid off.
Hi, Hoodle!
You picked the wrong fight! I owe you one! Try harder! My turn!
Freeze Lancer! Steel!
Explosive ring! I owe you one! You're mine! You're finished! Dragon Swarm! Try harder! Not a chance!
Well, someone seems in tip-top form. Nothing new about that. And still is humble.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Now! You're mine! It's over!
Do it! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
You're mine! I'll finish you here and now!
Raging Cascade! Do it! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
The astral energy is surging around me.
How do you even know about all that astral stuff?
Same way I know.
I'm surrounded!
Fires the path! Horses this way!
You're mine!
One's mine!
Now it's let loose!
I'll heal you all!
Rising Wyvern!
In here! I can't hold on much longer!
Did you just heal me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Right.
Pierce evil!
Dragon Swarm!
No, I won't give in!
Rising Wyvern! It's over! Take this!
Lightning condemned!
You're finished!
Thunderblade!
Ripid Fire!
Eat this!
Lunar Hurricane!
You know, Law, watching you really makes me realize.
Makes you realize what?
Maybe thinking too much gets in the way sometimes.
Exactly! Don't think! Just keep swinging.
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still as humble as ever. We're thinning them out.
Please, more like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. I need to be stronger. I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia. Rocks, rocks, and more rocks.
And
Get lost!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Okay, here I go.
Here,
Dragon Swarm! Come and get it!
This one's all mine. Burn in hell!
Raging away!
You're mine!
Here, let me help you. I never miss.
You're mine!
Now, good work!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Way to go!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummel. And more of this and I'll burn out.
Hey, that...
You're finished!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough.
Now I can let loose.
Yes, ma'am. Eat this!
Leave the enemies first to me.
Do it! No complaints here!
We won that by a mile.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
I'm impressed how well balanced. This thing is.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out!
The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, Stank.
Yeah, I got you.
Watch it. The enemy is over there.
This one's all mine!
Dragon Swarm! In here! There! Help this!
Dragon Swarm!
Sleep now! More for
Okay.
Damn it! I can't get close enough to hit the main body!
Let's start by taking out the tentacles.
Here I come! You're finished!
Freeze Lancer! Let the marksman
Dragon Swarm!
I never miss!
Here I come! You're finished!
Hands in the wind! You're mine! Seal!
Swallow Blade!
This'll come in handy! Magic!
It's over!
Roll now! Here I go!
Explosive ring!
I'm only getting started! Air thrust!
Take this!
Damn, it beat me to it.
Gotta be quick, or I'll take them all myself.
Oh, like hell.
The tide of battle has turned.
That's the power of comrades in arms.
Right. Comrades in arms.
What? Too sentimental?
You're mine! You're finished!
It's over! Air thrust! Light axe raging cascade! You're mine! Feel! Enemies incoming!
Then we'll take them down!
Air thrust! I can do it all day!
Ignite!
In here! Glacial spear! If it's in the sky,
Here I come! You're finished! Dragon Swarm! Try this! Explosive ring! Take this! It's over!
not on my watch!
Flash! Here I come!
Lightning orb!
Dragon Swarm! It's too much!
Here's a healing arm! Supernova! Photon, lightning condemned! Thunderbolt! Here, let me help!
No escape!
First aid!
Dragon Swarm!
Astral energy!
Flash!
Dance in the wind!
Blazing Wyvern!
In here!
It's on! Stardust!
I'm on it!
Eat dirt!
That's enough!
Here I come! You're finished!
By the power of Warrior! Sweet dreams! Up and down! Let's go! Raging cascade! Dragon Dragon!
You're mine!
I've let you all down.
Stay away from my friends! Here I come! You're finished!
Air thrust!
Rising Wyvern!
Not done yet!
Dragon Shell!
Dance in the wind! Freeze laser! Air thrust!
You're mine!
Rip and
You're
tear!
finished! Rising Wyvern! You're finished!
Now I'm in. The tactics are working great!
Full speed ahead!
Hey, wait for law!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Take this!
Photon, lightning condensed!
Smash you!
Burn!
Dragon Shell!
Rising Wyvern!
Spear! Here's evil!
You're finished!
Dance in the
Stardust!
wind!
Rip and tear!
Lunarongo!
Photon, rage
Glacial
laser!
Spear!
Here's evil!
It's over!
Freeze laser! Dragon Shell! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Photon, raging cascade!
Rising Wyvern! It's over!
Here I go!
Stardust!
You're mine!
Dragon Shell!
Dance
You're
in the
mine!
glacial spear! Here's evil!
You're mine!
Dance
It's
in the
over!
laser!
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
There's always room for improvement.
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
You scared of starting a fire? As long as we put it out thoroughly afterwards, we'll be fine. Really, it's a good thing to have a fire here. It'll keep the Zoogles away.
Have you both forgotten what we've come out here to do?
I'll let them relax, Shion. It's good to unwind every now and again.
If you say so.
87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alphen, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it!
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that! Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes,
Shionne.
That was nothing.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Hey, Alphen. When do you find the time to train?
What's brought this on all of a sudden?
It's just, even without the blazing sword, you'd still be able to hold your own, right? But I never see you training.
I'd hardly call it a regimen. Unless exchanging blows with Zeugles counts.
I mean, sure, I get that real-life practice beats training any day. But you must have the odd trick or two up your sleeve.
I just told you. I really don't.
Wait, I've got it. It's your armor, right? You channel the extra weight into your strikes and...
It's actually not as heavy as it looks.
So not the armor, huh? In that case...
Just calm down a little, would you? Why are you so fixated on this anyway?
Well, because I want to make myself stronger.
You're strong enough as it is. I almost feel sorry for those Renan soldiers.
It's not enough. I need to keep working to get stronger. I won't allow myself to fail anyone again.
Law?
I'm useless the way I am now. If someone else dies because of me...
Law!
Sorry. Spiraling into self-doubt won't do me any favors. I know that.
None of us are invincible, Law. We're all just getting by, doing the best we can.
That's all we can ask of each other, right? It's as good a place as any to start, I guess.
To start what?
My new training regimen, of course. And what better way to kick it off than push-ups? 1, 2, 3, 4...
I admire your enthusiasm. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Just wait. You'll see how strong I can get. I'll take guard duty tonight. It's fine. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really?
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully.
What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk.
Not helpful. In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
Dragon Force! Try harder! My turn!
Freaking does it!
Primed and ready!
You're mine! You're finished! Crumble!
Watch this!
Tiger Blade! Lightning!
This one's all mine!
Lightning! Lightning! Raging Cascade!
Shield and mace!
Ignite! Dragon Force! Explosive Ray!
I'm on a roll now! Eagle Fly!
I owe you one! Here I come! Try harder! My turn! Here I come! Dragon Force! Its armor's too strong!
The enemy is going
Be
all
my
out!
guest!
This one's mine! Lightning condemned!
Try harder! My turn! You're mine!
Attack time!
Dragon Force!
I'll smash you!
Dragon Force!
Watch
Try
this!
this! Explosive Ring!
One more time! By the
You're mine!
water! Lightning! Downfall! Wind astral energy! Action! In here! More for the stockpile! Lightning! Downfall!
It's all mine!
Thunder! I can do this all day! Mega Ray! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Sealed! Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! Oh, magic is out! Sleep now!
Eternal devastation!
Magic is
See what I can do!
Feeling so great.
I'm out of ammo!
Eat this!
Hit! Go
I'm
get
just
it!
getting started!
Light astral energy! Hit!
Demon Tank!
Go get it! Dance in the wind!
Time to shine!
You're mine! Demon Tank!
Here's the roar!
Demon Tank!
Thank you.
You picked the wrong fight!
Dance in the wind!
Rip and tear!
Sealed! I'll be saving this one! Oh, magic is out! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Light astral energy! Light astral energy! Piercing right back at ya!
It's on!
Gemini Aqua!
Burn in hell!
Dance in the
I'll
wind!
smash you!
Air
You're
thrust!
mine!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Megasonic Kill!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
No, that's
Dragon Force!
Raging Cascade Lancer! Tectonic Spark! Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! The enemy is going all out! Freeze Lancer! Lightning Raging Cascade! Take it! Sleep now!
See what happened there as you crossed. Shouldn't have done that.
Lightning condemned!
Okay.
Blaze! I can do this all day!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our plates.
Yes, ma'am.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! By the power of water! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Lightning! Downfall!
Sword Rain out!
Air thrust!
Hurricane! Rip and tear!
Mega Ray! Photon Blast!
Eternal
Light
devastation!
astral!
Dragon Shell! I'm just getting
Photon
started.
Blast!
It's over!
Glacial Spear!
Take away!
Freeze Lancer!
Piercing roar! Far enough! That's not my fight!
You'll pay for that!
Photon Blast! From death's abyss! Photon! I can't hold on much longer!
Not done Flaming Meteor!
Double Demon Fang!
Lightning
Hurricane!
Crescent Moon! Searing Flame! Reload!
Dragon Swarm!
Wind Astral Energy!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cyslodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait. Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Dahnans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Dahnan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Dahnans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Dahnans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy. Earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that... metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel, when were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Dahnan eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Dahnans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elba Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Dahnan like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Hmm?
Huh?
Right. Huh? Uh-huh. Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Xion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's... kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going with you if you are. If I let you people go unsupervised, you'd probably wind up too far out for Miguel's news to reach.
Oh, come on. We're not children.
How about you make like the rest of the city and play nice for once?
I will